It's in the game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And a touchback. One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
We all know Peyton Manning, 6'6". He can play tall and he can make the throws. But what gets lost is the fact that he can shuffle those feet around and get himself some extra time.
Welker's a receiver in the slot.
1st and 10.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. That's good enough for the first down. Their first of the day.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route has to see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
1st and 10.
That pass was hurried. Demaryius Thomas turned into Peyton Manning's favorite target at Denver.
Well, he's always had the talent, and what he did, he put some knowledge with it. He learned how to become a precise route runner, and when you're a precise route runner, Peyton Manning will find a way to get the football to you.
They go draw. Let's set the defensive starters.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Tight ends in motion here. Manning's got it in the gun.
It's over to Welker.
Pass goes incomplete. Manning was looking for Welker that time.
Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it? A let's bend, but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
That brings the play to an end. He's been in the league since 2000, and he's won 3 Super Bowls and a number of MVP awards to boot. quarterback, Tom Brady.
Well, when you talk about Tom Brady, where do you start? He's a good decision maker on the field, and when he needs to, he can throw the football with power as good as anybody in the NFL.
He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football, a long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks, exciting touchdown.
Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. First down, offense readying for the snap. The give. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down following the run.
A shotgun.
Under fire on that throw.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Manning from the gun.
It's over to Welker.
The Broncos now move the chains.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. Third and over 10 yards, you play safe and you give up the first down.
Manning's back at it now, dropping back once again. Almost intercepted.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Welker's lined up in the slot. Tight end in motion. Second down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. The Broncos get a first down.
Great job by the receiver that time, holding on to the football after the catch. What a hit by the defense. In this league, you better be able to catch it and take the big hit.
Encroachment defense. Still first down.
Able to move the chains after that penalty. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. The Broncos now move the chains.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
They send the tight end in motion.
Bill, you look at the Denver Broncos, and you think about a team that was a #1 seed in the AFC playoffs last year, but had the all-time heartbreak at the end of that game against Baltimore in the divisional round, when Jacoby Jones got behind the secondary, sent the game to overtime, and the Broncos season would end in double overtime.
You need a little luck sometimes to win a Super Bowl, or, of course, I'm not saying it was luck for the Baltimore Ravens, but it was unfortunate for the Denver Broncos to give up a play like that in that situation. It happens once, Jim, maybe once every 15 years. It happened last year to Denver Broncos. Jim, even though there was an open receiver that time down the field, the quarterback got a little anxious. He knew his time was up, so he just threw the football away. That's a good job.
When you look at the Broncos, obviously Peyton Manning's a strength of this team. What else do you see that you like?
Well, the offensive line, that's the first thing that jumps out at me, and I think it's the biggest reason why Peyton Manning went to the Denver Broncos in 2012. He thought, or he knew, that they could protect him, give him time, and when you do that to a good quarterback with experience, you don't need great wide receivers to get it done. Theirs were pretty good, but the offensive line jumps out at me.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Tight ends in motion here. It's a 2nd and 5 here. Screen play is on. He has the grab.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. 3rd down and 8. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That ball is picked off. He's brought to a halt.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Out of the gun. Running away from the pressure. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a 1st down catch.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion in time on the in route. Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Throws to the right. And he's almost intercepted. Stephen Ridley rushed for over 1,200 yards last season.
Yeah, it was Stephen Ridley's first year as a primary running back, Jim, and he really came through for the Patriots. Ran with power and determination.
2nd down and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. That reception gave them the 1st down. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And he's forced to the ground.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Brady is in the shotgun, trying to make something happen. He's got room. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the 1st. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. He's brought down. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another 1st down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.